Yo, what's going on? My name is Revo, and today we're going to be having some matches in the GC. That's about it. Let's get into it.
Okay, let me see. So we've got Raichu, as well as Dragapult, Greninja, Froslass, Arcanine, and regular Tauros. That's interesting. Is that like Anger Point? Do they have any get? Oh, they do. They have oh, they're ready too. Hang on, let's see. They have a couple of fighting weaknesses. You know what I want to lead is Hydreigon and Farigiraf. And I feel like I'm kind of cool to go slow. Let's bring King Gambit and Gallade. Okay, so uh, they bring Arcanine and Froslass. Now, I want to Earth Power the Arcanine, but I don't think that I can just ignore. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Trick Room. I don't think that I can ignore their Froslass, like, no matter what. Okay, nice. Very nice. You take it out immediately. Now that all but gives away the Scarf, but... Wow, that's damage. And they burn me. Cool. Okay, so I got my berry. Okay, so... You're not gonna go for Flare Blitz into the Hydreigon slot, right? You're not gonna do that. Alright. For now... Huh. Should I go for the Imprison play? No, I don't think so. Really? Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Like, what exactly am I supposed to do against that? Oh, did King Gambit thaw out after getting knocked out? Oh, thank you. Hmm. And let me guess, the Greninja's sashed. There it is. All right. Okay, so just in case, I'm gonna Psycho Cut the Greninja and just Earth Power the Arcanine slot. Oh, they're banded. Okay. That's... let's see. Okay. I really don't have much choice except for to go for Psycho Cut. Hopefully they'll, I don't know, Draco into, oh, darts? Does that KO? It doesn't. It doesn't KO either of them. Wow, I thought they had that. Wow, I thought that was over. Okay, so we've got Incin, we've got, oh my goodness, why am I forgetting the bridge's name? Whatever. Arcaladon. We've got Incin, we've got Arcaladon, we've got Pelipper, we've got Female Basculegion, we have Farigiraf, and Tyranitar. This feels like they're slow. I don't necessarily want to fight them on weather. Let's see. I think Hydreigon and Farigiraf could be good here. Wow. I want to bring King Gambit, but the Farigiraf kind of makes me hesitate on that. So I'm going to bring Gallade along with Aerodactyl. Okay, so they lead Incin Farig. And, you know what? Do I try and take out their Incin? Okay. Yikes. Alright, well, that didn't go the way that I thought it would, and that crit totally didn't matter. Alright, I'm just gonna protect the Frograph for now. Thunderbolt? Thunderbolt for what set is this? I don't think I've ever heard of Farigiraf running Thunderbolt ever. Okay. Alright, so let's go for dual wing beat and just swap to Galad. Galade. I want this whatever this Farigiraf set that they've got going on, I want it to go away. Can you just, like, go for Rock Slide or something? Can you not do something weird? Breaking Swipe. Cool. Legion. Alright, I'm gonna protect the Farig, assume that they are going to protect T-Tar, and I'm just going to go for the Leaf Blade on the Basque. Wow, they don't protect T-Tar. That's okay. I get the crit. That's good at least. Can you target what is this team? And Farigiraf can do nothing else, so whatever, I guess I'll just imprison. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. So they have Basque Legion, Ensign, Sinistra, as well as Archaludon, Pelipper, and don't remember this thing. Like, I know it's got a Mega, and I know it gains a fighting type when it Megas, but I don't remember its name. Cool. Okay. What do I want to do? And they probably want to... Okay, so I need Frigg because they probably want to keep that Archaludon alive forever. Okay, so let's go something like that. Okay. Got it in. It was the last minute, but we got our choices in. Lopunny, okay. Okay, so I don't like this because I know Lopunny goes for like high jump kick and that sort of thing. Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so they're gonna... What? High jump kick into... Alright, well, we don't like that. That's alright. Yeah, don't like that either. Okay, so now I've got to get out of here and the way they switched that in makes me feel like that Pelipper is super slow. Or they wanted to just reverse my Trick Room. That's cool too. Honestly... They must be about to go for Trick Room again. Oh, no. Like... I mean, that's fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna go for Psycho Cut on Sinistra and just Imprison, because I have to believe they're scared of the Sacred Sword. Oh, okay. They're not, apparently. Cool. Oh boy. Alright, well, I'm getting hit with something. Okay, this is actually fine. because now they can't. Now they can't reverse. Oh. Okay, yeah, I definitely screwed up there. Okay, we pulled it back. Alright, so this is the last turn of Trick Room. So, now let's keep them honest. Oh boy. Alright, so I gotta come back with Hydreigon now. And let's see. Do we know what they have in the back? It's Pelipper. Okay, so I am basically cool to lock into Dark Pulse. They have to, yeah, they have to protect, but I'm going to be faster. I think. Should be. And with the sequencing, even if they Rage Powder, I should still go first. Boom. Yeah, Rage Powder wasn't to play there. Okay. Massive misplays, but we brought it back. Interesting. Bastiodon. Uh, hmm. Now this looks like a team that wants to go fast. And then has Sinistra just for the formality of, maybe reversing Trick Room. So I definitely want the slow mode here. Let's start with Farigiraf. What's my one fast mon here? Do I actually bring Froslass? I feel like I haven't been bringing Froslass to the matches of this Froslass team. I mean, it does good against... let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Froslass. The one thing we don't want to see is that Weavile. Talonflame Bastiodon. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight for the Trick Room and the Oroville. I think it's fine. Wow. Also, that Talonflame is fast. That's interesting. Okay, it's literally okay if I lose Froslass. Interesting. Okay, so now they cannot protect. And I kind of have my pick here. What have I got in the back? Yeah, honestly, let's just... No, let's split. Let's spread our damage this turn. I definitely don't think that... Foul play. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, let's see. How many Trick Room turns are left? 2? That's cool. We can work with that. I'm gonna Psychic Noise over here and Psycho Cut over here. And they forget about Armor Tail. I love when they forget about Armor Tail. Okay. So they've got 2 Mons down, 2 left. One of them is that Talonflame. I'm honestly thinking that the Talonflame, like, unless they've got something else crazy, I'm thinking that the Talonflame is what I'm gonna target, because that kind of went nuts. Okay, so they brought out the Dragonite. What do I have for that? Yeah, I think I have to get the Talonflame out of the way because it's going to do more damage to my King Gambit in the back. They forget about the Armor Tail again. Okay, Talonflame is down. Now I just have to... Ooh, they do hit the Hurricane. Okay, and that... Wow, so many things ended that turn. Okay, so they can either stop Trick Room, or they can hit Gallade. They can't do both. I think I can play around whichever choice they make. Okay, so they choose to stop Trick Room. Alright, so... I should be able to just Sucker Punch them into Oblivion. Because I don't know what moves they've got, but if they have something that can KO King Gambit, they can't. Okay, yeah, no, they're done. Because they take Gallade. They've hit every Hurricane, despite not being in the ring. I could never. But it doesn't seem like they have, you know, extreme speed or something like that. Yeah.
Bisa balik ya.
Snorlax. Huh. This is a team. Right away, this says to me that you want to go fast. You want to go slow. Like, I see you having Snorlax, and, like, you've got to want to go slow, right? Like, I feel like I don't need to see anything else about the team to think that they're slow. Well, they could have Trick Room on that Arm Rouge. They don't have weather. Okay. We'll see how this goes. I feel like I could have... Oh no, I don't like this one bit. This feels like Protect Snorlax into coaching Sneasler. Okay, so at first I was planning on going through the Orovale turn 1, but no. Goal 1 is to get rid of Sneasler. Okay, they could fake out. If they do, that's fine. Wow, I'm honestly... Oh, oh, oh no. Okay. Thunder Punch? What? Okay, I'm gonna go for Orovale and Tailwind. Mega Lucario. Okay. I don't think I've played against the Mega Lucario yet. Okay, so I get the Tailwind up. That's nice. That probably means they're gonna, like, Meteor Mash. Oh, Flash Cannon. Okay, so they're special. Okay. Alright, so let's go for another Blizzard. And... I mean, I want to take down their Mega. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so we get rid of Lucario, which is cool, because that thing... Okay. So we basically trade Megas. And I have King Gambit in the back. Now, I think that... Okay. Honestly, okay, here's what we do. We low-kick the Snorlax, and we just go for Leaf Blades on Milo. I mean, if there was ever anything to low-kick, like, Snorlax has to take massive damage, right? Like, I don't need to overthink this. Okay, so they protect. And the Snorlax? Yeah. Snorlax, famously heavy. Okay. Half damage on the Sucker Punch is amazing. And then the Leaf Blade takes the rest. Nice. Ah, okay, we don't like this. Mega Villain. You don't like that at all. How do I handle it? With special attackers. Okay, so I think that I've got to have Hydregen. I feel like they're fast. So I've got to also have Farig and Gallade, which means that I have to do King Gambit, but that's mostly physical. Okay. I'm literally, like, if I see that Scovillain, I'm literally just gonna rip a Draco Meteor into it. Like, Yep. That's what I said I'd do. Are they gonna protect the... Are they gonna protect the Scovillain, or are they gonna... Like, what's happening? Okay. That's crazy. Draco only does 40? Or only brings them to 40%? That's... No, this thing is a problem. Okay, I have to Psychic Noise this Scovillain. It's a loss. Okay, that's good at least. Ah, thank goodness I decided to tech Psychic Noise on here. Okay, I'm gonna swap Gallade, and honestly, this is the time to Psychic Noise the Sneasler. They just protected. I have a feeling that they're going to either protect or swap the Scovillain. Got him thinking now. Ooh. Okay. How many Trick Room turns are left? Let's see. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Psycho Cut the Pelipper. Psychic Noise the Scovillain. Oh, the Pelipper's slow. I feel like Pelipers have been tending to be really slow. Okay. Yeah. Scovillain's actually crazy. Yeah. It's actually a problem. I did not anticipate Scovillain being an issue when they first announced it. Okay, so Trick Room ends. They're down to their last two Mons, which are Sneasler and Scovillain. Okay. Now, honestly... Okay, I'm gonna just double protect quick. See what they want to do. Okay, so... Okay, I'm gonna... Wait, no, I have Hydreigon in the bag. No, I'm not going to... Honestly, I feel like this is okay. Because sure, Gallade gets burned here, which we don't like. And I've got two fighting weaknesses in the back, which we also don't love. But Scovillain's gone, and I have 3 Mons left. Okay. Okay, so you either I feel like I feel like you're still concerned about Gallade, if we're being honest. But I think the game has simplified for me. Yeah. At this point, it's just target down Sneasler, and you can still take out one of them, but you can't take both. And in that time, I'm gonna take your Sneasler, so it's okay. I mean, that's just a waste both our time play. To be honest with you, like, there isn't anything this Sneasler can do to unless it's got like Rock Slide flinch forever. Alright, King Gambit drops, but Sneasler still goes. Alright. Not bad. Okay, let me see. They have... Oh. They have the gravity into Psi Spam tech for Mega Froslass. My goodness, I'm forgetting names. At least I'm remembering what they do. Anyway, this looks like a fast team. This looks like a team that wants to go fast. But I would very much like to hit that Charizard with Rock Slide. Okay, I'm gonna bring Hydreigon and Fabrig, Gallade, Aerodactyl. Okay, Delphox. Okay, so that's what they're going for then. Is the... Yeah, no, that, like, surely they must, surely they must swap the Delphox, right? Like, this is the worst possible thing that the Delphox could face is Hydreigon. They don't swap the Delphox. Oh. Oh, we don't like that. That's something I... Okay, yeah. We definitely don't like that. And they have Focus Blast. Cool. Okay. Interestingly enough, I think I Trick Room here. Like, they're definitely faster than Aerodactyl. Now you have to swap the Delphox. I guess not. Okay. I literally just wanted Trick Room for that one turn. We can turn it off now, please. Okay, what do they got in the back? I was like, I'm not super worried about this, let's see, I'm not super worried about Miastic. And I would like them to not be able to get any healing. Okay, and okay, so Gallade comes out now. I'm gonna just protect. Very nice. Okay, Milo goes down. And they'll probably still hit Gallade with Psychic. Yeah. But we're kind of fine with that. Yeah, especially now that the terrain's gone. I mean, they could set the terrain again. Let me see. I do have Tailwind, and they can't protect. Okay, so we just double up the Garchomp. You know, I literally lived on one. I should have predicted the I mean, I don't know if I really should have predicted the terrain, to be honest with you. Let me see. Do I go for Psycho Cut? I know it's resisted, but I get the stab boost, I get the psychic terrain boost, and I get the sharpness boost. I think that I'm gonna go for it anyway. Yeah, honestly, I think that's fine. Yeah, they take Gallade, but I don't think that I don't think they can outdamage Farig from here. Yeah. They almost got me with the hypnosis. I knew the gravity stuff. I didn't realize hypnosis was a part of the gravity stuff.
All right, that's it for today. I definitely originally expected this video to be much shorter, but as you can see, I kept winning, so I kept filming. If you want to try out the team for yourself, here's the code. And yeah, that's about it. See you in the next one.